One of the mistakes I made in my early listing appointments as a new agent was walking into a homeowner's living room, taking a tour of the home, building rapport with them. So far, so good, right? And then telling them what their home was worth or what they should sell it for. This didn't always go over so well. One of the things I discovered was that homeowners usually have a number in their head of what they think the home might sell for. And if in my expert opinion, I was very far off from that number, they would either be insulted or think that I didn't have what it takes to sell their home. And once I made this change, my seller conversations improved big time. I started taking a lot more listings and I was able to help a lot of people sell their homes. So what is the formula? Number one, I show them the data. I show them either in their neighborhood or the surrounding area what real people paid real money for similar homes to theirs. I always want to give my sellers a range when we're talking about price because that factors into the strategic conversation in part two. This is where we look at other homes that are for sale in the area that might be considered a competitive product in the marketplace. Specifically, how much money they need to net and how quickly they need to sell the home. I really try to make sure that this part of the conversation is a collaborative conversation and it's not me telling the sellers what they should be doing. The last part of this conversation is if they decide to go on the higher end of the range that I laid out for them, we, again together, come up with a plan B. If after listing on the higher end of that range, the market gives us feedback that says, hey, the home's priced a little too high, we need to go ahead and move down to the lower end of the range in order to get the home sold.